hope you all are fine. In my last video I did few sums from chapter coordinate geometry, that was from the exercise 7.1. Today I'll be giving you the sums from 7.2 and hopefully 7.3. Let's start the chapter. In this chapter, geometry, today we'll be discussing how to get the coordinates of a point by which a line is divided say P is a point in between the points A and B whose coordinates are x1, y1, x2, y2, and let the coordinate of the point be x and y. Then if the ratio by which it is divided be m and n, then we get a formula which is known as section formula. Section formula. What is the formula? To get the coordinates of x and y. Very interesting. What to do? By this ratio we will multiply the x coordinate, and by this ratio we will multiply the x coordinate of the other point. So it's to be noted that while finding the x coordinate, only the x coordinates will be multiplied by the two ratios. When finding the y coordinate, we will multiply the y coordinates by the ratios. So how to get multiply? By m we will multiply x2, m x2 plus by n x1, and then below both the ratios are to be added. And when you find for y, similarly m by y2 by n y1, then m plus n. So these are the two coordinates of the point which divides the whole line AB in the ratio m is to n. Suppose this point is, instead of anywhere, it is a midpoint. If P is a midpoint, then what happens? If P is a midpoint, then what formula we will get for both of them? M and n will be equal to each other. If it is a midpoint, say if it is 2 unit, then other will be 2 unit. Ratio means m by n. So if it is a midpoint, suppose this part is 2 unit, then other part will also be 2 unit. Then what happens? Always there comes 1 1. So whatever it is, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, any measurement, whenever this is a midpoint, then the ratio comes as 1 and 1. So in this formula, what we will get? This also 1, this also 1, here also 1, here also 1. So only x2 plus x1, 1 plus 1, that will be 2, and for y also we will get y2 plus y1, 1 plus 1, that is 2. So that will be the section formula for the particular midpoints. Okay. Question number 1. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line joining the points this and this in the ratio 2:3. So let the point PXY divide the line joining both the points, let us name by A and B minus 1 7 and B 4 minus 3 in the ratio 2:3. then m is to n is equal to 2 is to 3. So it would be like this. Here it is A point -1 7 and this is B point 4 -3. Here is somewhere the point P and this part is 2, this is 3. Now for finding the coordinate, what is the method? By this you multiply it and by this multiply it. 2 into 4 plus 3 into -1 by 2 plus 3. So it will give you 8 minus 3 by 5. So is 5 by 5. So cancel. So it comes 1. And y coordinate will be this into -3, 2 into -3 plus 3 into 7 by 2 plus 3 -6 plus 21 . So it is 3. Therefore the required coordinates of the point P 1 3, or you can say, or you can write P x y is equal to this way also you can say. Okay. Question number 2. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining 4 -1 and -2 -3. So let's draw the line. Say this point is A. We will name by A and B. The other point -2 -3, and it is said that the line is trisected by 2 points. For trisection you must get 3 parts. For getting 3 parts there must be 2 points in the middle. Say one I am marking P x y, other I'll be marking as x1 y1. Now when you take the point P, this part will be having 1 and other part will be having 2. So the ratio of the point P will be 1 and 2, 1 is to 2. So first of all you mention, let the points P x y and Q x1 y1, you can take any names like x1 y1 x2 y2. Let the points these and these trisect the line joining the points A and B, A and B. Now when we consider the points point P then m is to n will be how much? 1 is to 2. Then x is equal to, x will be equal to, this coordinate will be equal to 1 into minus 2 plus 2 into 4. So here it is minus 2 plus 8 by 3, 6 by 3 cancel, so it is 2, and y coordinate will be 1 into minus 3, 2 into minus 1, then again 1 plus 2. Here it is minus 3 minus 2 by 3 minus 5 by 3. Again when we consider the point Q, then x1 Q will be considered. Then you see, when Q is considered, this part will be having 2 and this part will be having 1. Then m is to n is equal to 2 is to 1. Just alter of the number. Then x1 is equal to 2 into minus 2 plus 1 into 4 by 2 plus 1 minus 4 plus 4 by 3, so it's a 0 by 3, it is 0. y1 is equal to 2 into minus 3 plus 1 into minus 1, 2 plus 1 again, minus 6 minus 1 by 3 minus 7 by 3. Therefore, Pxy can be written as P 2 and minus 5 by 3 Q x1 y1 can be written as 0 minus 7 by 3. Question number 4. Find the ratio in which the line segment this and this is divided by the point T. Let the ratio in which the points minus 3, 10 and say it is A, B, 6 minus 8 is divided by the point P minus 1, 6, Bm is to n. Let the ratio in which the points these and these is divided by the point P minus 1, 6, minus 1, 6, Bm is to n. Then by using the same section formula only, we can find the ratio, we can find the point by which it is divided, we can find the coordinates of any one of the 2 points also. So here we have then x coordinate of or you could say x coordinate, that means it is -1, which is equal to, this place is for the x coordinate, so x coordinate is already given. So it will be like this. If you draw the line, say here is a point P, here is point A, this is M, and here is a point B, 6 minus 8. Now for getting this and this will be multiplied, so -1 is equal to m into 6, or you can say 6m, then n into -3 divided by m plus n. Now we are not to do both the coordinates, any one by taking we will solve the problem. Either you can take the x coordinate or y coordinate, because it will come as an equation only. -1, here it is 6m minus 3m I could have done this in a simple way also, directly by cross multiplication. So by m plus n, if you multiply, minus m minus n, and here it is, sorry, this is n, 6m minus 3n. Now you collect the like terms together, like in one side one like term, minus m or minus n, you can collect together, minus 3 and n plus n. Here it is minus 7m and here minus 2n. Now for getting m is to n, m you keep here, n you shift here, and then 2 you keep there, minus 7 here. Do one thing, this minus get cancelled, 7 you bring here. Therefore m is to n comes 2 is to 7. Now it's question number 5. We are asked, find the ratio in which the line segment A and joining the points A 1 minus 5 and B minus 4 5 is divided by the x-axis. Also find the coordinates of the point of division. So this time both the points will bisect, cut the x-axis. Say here the coordinate axis, if I would try to draw the diagram, then it would look like A is 1 and minus 5. 1 and minus 5 means here somewhere will be A, 1 minus 5, and B is minus 4 5. Minus 4 5 mean maybe here. Now if you join up the line, it has cut at 2 points, one is x and y. Sometimes we are asked at which point it is cut on x-axis and by which point it is cut on y-axis. So when it is for x-axis, we consider the point as x0, because on this x-axis all y's coordinates are 0. If it would be asked for y-axis, then we will take the coordinate as 0y, because on y-axis x coordinate is 0, but this time we will take as x0. So I have written it, let the point on the x-axis be px0, which divide the line joining AB in the ratio m is to n. Now in the previous question I told you, that while finding the ratio, you are to choose only one coordinate, either x or y. Here we are not choosing x coordinate, because if you choose x, then in the ratio x will remain there. We won't get any value for x. So we will be taking y's coordinate. Now y coordinate is 0. This ratios m into y, m into minus 5 plus n into 5 m plus n. This two, if you multiply, it comes 0 minus 5m plus 5n. Minus 5m, you shift here. One is to 1. If it is 1:1, now you find the coordinate of this. Already the y's coordinate we have, now you find the x coordinate. Now x is equal to what it was, 1 and 1. So just you need to add up the x coordinates, the midpoint formula, minus 4 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1. So it is minus 3 by 2. Therefore px0 is a p minus 3, 2 and 0. Here is one answer, here is another answer. Here the question number 6. We are given 4 quadrants for vertices, 1 to 4y, 1 to 4y, x6, 3, 5. So I have made this as a parallelogram and drawn two diagonals. As we know, the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. So by this concept, we will find the coordinates of x and y. Now this would be the midpoint. So while taking AC, you find the coordinates of the midpoint O. Again, while taking BD, you take the coordinates of the midpoint O, and both of midpoints, the coordinates will be the same. So both will be equal to each other. The coordinate of the midpoint of AC is equal to the coordinate of the midpoint of BD. Therefore, now you find while taking AC, this coordinates will be, and as it is a midpoint, then ratio will be 1:1. That means the midpoint formula. So x plus 1 by 1 plus 1, it's a x coordinate, and y coordinate is 6 plus 2 by 1 plus 1. Both the coordinates are written together. Here for BD, 3 plus 4 by 1 plus 1 x coordinate, and 5 plus y 1 plus 1. Thus here comes x plus 1 by 2, 8 by 2 got cancelled, 4, 7 by 2, 5 plus y by 2. As both the coordinates are equal, therefore this x coordinate will be equal to x coordinate and y coordinate will be equal to y coordinate. Therefore x plus 1 by 2 is equal to 7 by 2, which implies cross multiply 2x, 2 is equal to 14. That means 2x is equal to 12. Therefore x is equal to 6, and 4 is equal to 5 plus y, then 5 plus y is equal to 8. Therefore, y is equal to 3. So, x is equal to 6. You need to find the x and y value. So, this way only you write y is equal to 3. Question number 7. Find the coordinates of a point A where AB is the diameter of the circle. So, here is a circle, AB is a diameter, then it will be a center, AB. Circle whose center is 2 minus 3. This center, say it is C, 2 minus 3, and B is 1, 4. 1, 4. You need to find the coordinate of xy, coordinate of the point A. So, let the point A is x, y. Then, since C is a center, of the circle, therefore it's a midpoint. So again it's a midpoint formula. So the coordinate of x 2 is equal to 2 is a coordinate of x will be equal to x plus 1 by 2 and y plus and y is equal to, sorry, not y, minus 3 is equal to y plus 4 by 2. Get cross multiply, 4 x is equal to 3, and here y plus 4 minus 6 minus 4 minus 1 minus 10. So I have written x and y coordinates separately. You can do xy and this side also xy. The same way you will find. Therefore, A is equal to 3 minus 10. Question number 8 is very important for CBSE and SEBA both, and you will get many different type of sums of the same pattern. Different ratios will be given. Same pattern. Here the ratio is not given directly, but one condition is allotted. So these 2 points are A and B. Let this point be P. So first of all, by taking the, let the coordinates of P be x, y. Now we have what we have, the condition. What is the condition? AP is equal to 3 by 7 AB. Now for getting the ratio, at least we need AP by PB. Okay, but let's check whether we get or not. Here it is AP, but here is AB. We don't need this whole side AB. So what shall we do? this 7 you get multiply with that 7 AP, and here it is 3 AB. Then 7 AP, this AB we will make as AP plus PB, AP plus PB. So we shall have to write something, since P lies on AB, therefore it happens. The reasons are very essential to be written over there, otherwise you won't be getting full marks. Then 3 AP plus 3 PB, this AP you shift together, 4 minus 3 or 7 minus 3 will be 4 AP and 3 PB. Now we need AP is to PB, therefore AP by PB, this AP you keep here, PB you bring here, 3 will remain there. So AP is to PB is equal to 3 is to 4. Now as usual, now x coordinate you find. If it is 3 and this is 4, for finding the x coordinate, 3 into 2 plus 4 into minus 2, then 3 plus 4, it's 6 minus 8 by 7 minus 2 by 7, and y coordinate 3 into minus 4 plus 4 into minus 2 minus 20 by 7. Therefore Pxy is equal to P With this, I want to conclude my chapter exercise, but then there are 2 more sums. Find the coordinates of the points which divide the line segment this and this in 4 equal parts. It is just similar to question number 2 only. There instead of 2 you have to take 3 of them, 3 points. Find the area of the rhombus whose vertices are given. So here is given the hints. Area of the rhombus equal to half into product of the diagonals. How in the previous question I did how to find the diagonals. Here also to be find out the diagonals, you find the diagonals, measurement of the diagonals, and get multiplied by half. So with this I am completing the chapter exercise. I will give you the next exercise in my next video. Till then, bye bye.